Hey gamers, it's Heather here once again bringing you the latest and greatest in gaming entertainment. For the past few months, many of us have been standing at the front lines battling to get our hands on a PlayStation 2, and many of us have lost. Some of you out there may have been lucky enough to snatch one up, but have been left wondering, was it really worth the $300 investment? Well, I'm here today to answer that question by bringing you Optical Overload's first PlayStation 2 game review. This month, we're taking a peek at Capcom's latest addition to the survival horror series, Onimusha Warlords. This title is a PlayStation 2 exclusive, so for those of you who have a PS2 and those of you who wish you did, sit back and enjoy the view. Armed with samurai swords and a magical gauntlet given to you by some ogres, you set off into the lands of feudal Japan in search of the demons that have captured your princess. Capcom introduces you to your upcoming journey with the most visually stunning CG movie on the PlayStation 2 to date. So amazing, in fact, you will have to watch it more than once to grasp all the details. Couple this graphic achievement with a soundtrack made up of a 200-piece orchestra, and you have the best looking and sounding PlayStation 2 game. All this technical stuff sounds great, but I'm sure you're wondering how Onimusha stacks up to the previous survival horror title brought to you by Capcom. Unlike Resident Evil, Onimusha is more action than puzzle. One might compare it closer to Dino Crisis 2 for the PlayStation 1. The fighting system is simple, yet effective. Standard block, kick, and attack options are available, as well as critical and magical attacks. Choose from one of many normal weapons or magical ones, including the Wind Orb, a double-edged strong sword which can damage all the enemies surrounding you. You will recognize some of the items in your inventory, like herbs, but Onimusha brings you some original ones too, most notably the magical gauntlet. This item allows you to absorb the evil souls of the enemies that you have killed. Magic mirrors that double as a save point allow you to use the red souls you have collected to upgrade selected items and magical weapons. Use these upgrades to make your herbs more powerful or give your swords increased speed or damage. You do control two different characters, but only when the game and storyline dictates. All in all, the game is just plain fun. My only complaint is that Onimusha Warlords is a bit too short. The ending neglects to tie up all the loose ends, leaving you feeling a little less than satisfied. Since length will always be debated, and that really is the game's only downfall, Onimusha Warlords receives 5 out of 5 tokens. So, is the PlayStation 2 worth the $300 investment? With the release of this game, the answer is yes, yes, yes. For those of you drooling at the TV screen, pick up your jaw, wipe off your chin, and go out and find a PlayStation 2. Do it now before there are even more reasons to own one, and then you're sure to never leave the house again.